Hello and welcome to another Devoted Devotional. As you can see, my tree is still up. We are 1 week into the new year and already I am feeling like it is really hard to keep those New Year's resolutions that I made. They were good resolutions. I wanted to read my Bible more. I wanted to make sure that I was reading things to encourage and to equip me. I wanted to make sure that I was journaling and drinking enough water and exercising, all those big plans that I had. And on day one, I got up early, good intentions, thinking that if I got up early, I would be setting myself up for success. And what happened? My son came down the stairs telling me that he did not feel well. And then 10 minutes later, my two daughters, they were bickering upstairs and I had to go and take care of that. I had to get up over and over and over again, and my Bible sat open on the couch as I tried to take care of the hearts in my home. And so I found myself praying that God would show me what His plans for me for the new year were. I did not want to be so focused on my plans that I missed the plans that He had for me. Now, the plans that I made were not bad plans. They were actually really good plans. They were for my mental, spiritual, and physical health. But sometimes God's plans are different than our own plans. And I wanted to read a quote to you that I read in Elizabeth Elliot's book, Keep a Quiet Heart. She quoted a woman named Janet Stewart, and it says, "She delighted in seeing her plan upset by unexpected events, saying that it gave her great comfort, and that she looked on such things as an assurance that God was watching over her stewardship, was securing the accomplishment of His will, and working out His own design." I don't know about you, but I do not find great comfort in having my plans interrupted. But really, if we look at those interruptions as divine interruptions, our whole perspective can shift. I'm fairly certain that as a mother, our job is a series of interruptions. Am I right? I mean, it's hard enough to get the dishes done and the laundry done and the house clean and the phone calls made and the appointments gone to. It's hard enough to do all those things. But then when you're having to tend the hearts of your children, it is so easy to let all those other things make us put aside the most important things, which is responding to our children in patience and in grace and in love, and in doing so, in training them up for the Lord. So as I am entering into this new year, I just wanted to encourage you and encourage myself to make sure that our best laid plans are actually in accordance with what God has for us, that we don't become so laser focused on what we want to accomplish that we miss what God has for us. Psalm 32:8 says, "I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go." And so I hope that as we enter into this new year, that we aren't just pursuing the things that we deem good, that we think that God has for us, but that we will allow Him to teach us the way that He wants us to go. The steps of the faithful, the steps of the devoted, are those simple steps of obedience that we take day by day. And when we look back at the end of this year, I hope that God can say, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant," because we have paid attention to the things that He has called us to. So just a little thought to leave you with. What plans have you made that you need to let go of because they take away from the joy of serving the Lord and doing what He has called you to?